No cameraman, so we're setting this up ourselves. Okay, let's see who's in the house today before we get to chatting. If you're not a subscriber of Lifestyles with Eric, please hit the thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel. We talk about everything. We do everything. We do art. We cook. We're out in the yard looking for things with a metal detector. You never know with Lifestyles with Eric. We'll do car tutorials. We'll show you all sorts of things. We were doing politics, but hopefully we'll be done with politics for a little while. So, hey, Tierra, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Happy Monday. You could have been anywhere else, but you're with Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. I'm feeling a little sinusy allergy. So who's out there tonight? Who's out there tonight? Welcome to Lifestyles. Just Miss Tierra. Who else is out there? Welcome to Lifestyles. It's a lot of things going on, and you know what we're going to talk about, but we're not going to talk about it just yet. We're going to see who comes in the chat before we get to talking. And I don't want to throw the shadow off of my other story that I wanted to talk about. Um, it's pretty tragic, but I want to see who else is going to come up in the chat first, and then we'll get to talking. So who's out there tonight? Who is out there? This is Lifestyles. Happy Monday. Share the video out. Hey, Lady Gwendolyn, what's going on? Thanks for coming out tonight. Miss Angela, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming out tonight. Thank you. I hope everybody had a good day today. Um, Miss Donna, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. All right, all right. Who else is out there tonight? Thanks for coming in to Lifestyles. Let's see. You know, I'm my own cameraman, so we're going to get this as good as we can, okay? Bear with me. All right, all right. So who else is out there tonight? Miss Doris, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. Thank you. We appreciate that. Share the video out, thumbs up the video out, and if you're not a subscriber, please make sure you're subscribed so that you get your notifications whenever I go live or put a video out there. You'll definitely get the notifications on that. Miss Robin, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight. Happy Monday. What is going on? You could have been anywhere else, but you're with Lifestyles. What is going on? Who else is out there in the chat? We're doing a live chat. You know, I prefer doing live videos versus uploading videos because I like to just come off the cuff and talk to my people and see what you guys are doing. Let you know what's going on. If there's something I heard or saw, I like to let you guys and be informative as best as I can. So that's the reason why I like to do live videos versus uploading a video. Uploading videos is cool too, but doing the live videos kind of helped me to just again talk off the fly. You just have to talk. If nobody was out in the chat right now, I'd still have to be talking to the cameras. So this is what you have to do. And if you ever decide to start your own YouTube, I suggest to start off with live videos. Again, because you are getting practice in just talking. You're talking to people or nobody at all. So this is what you have to do. Who else is out there tonight? Let's see who's in the chat tonight. Let's see. We got Robin, Doris, Donna, Angela, Miss Gwendolyn, and Tierra so far. Who else is out there tonight watching Lifestyles with Eric before we get to talking about our couple of topics tonight? Who else is out there tonight? Miss Jackie Glasgow. Hey, hey, what's happening? Good evening. Thanks for coming in. Welcome to Lifestyles. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. I think Mr. George is out in Vegas. I don't think he'll be back for a couple of days. We hope he's having fun out there. I don't know if he's got his notifications on or if he's even answering his phone right now, but hopefully he's winning some money and hopefully he brings back a big old bankroll. So have fun, George. Salute my friend out there in Vegas, and we'll see you when you get back. Where's all my West Coast people tonight? Mr. James, I haven't heard from you in a while out there in LA. I hope your family's doing fine. Um, let's see who we got. We got Miss Shirley out on the West Coast. Um, we've got a few people. Miss Shay. So where's all my West Coast people? I want you to shout out. Tell me where you're at. Tell me where you're from. Where's everybody at tonight? Where you from? Where you at? Midwest, South, North, the West Coast. Where are you at? We're shouting out to what city you live in, what state. Let's shout it out tonight. And we'll do that before we get to talking about our topics tonight. All right, Louisville, Kentucky, Miss Robin. All right, Louisville, Kentucky's in the house. We got South in the house. Um, where's everybody else from tonight? Thanks for coming in. Thanks for coming in. I know you ladies are typing awfully slow. Everybody's typing awfully slow. We got one person that typed in Louisville, Kentucky. It took her, bam, she got it. So we'll get to talking here in a few minutes. I just want to see who else is going to come into the chat. Miss Tierra's in Indianapolis. All right. Naptown in the house. All right. Midwest. Midwest. All right. So I know you all probably heard about it. Um, I'm going to do the the first story second because that's what's going to take. We're going to finish off with that one with the title. But there was a 14-year-old young man that passed away on a Orlando amusement park ride. Okay, I see New Orleans, Indiana. All right, Brownsburg, Lady Gwendolyn. All right, all right. Yes, his name was Tyree Sampson, 14-year-old, 14 years old. He died on an amusement park ride in Orlando, Florida. And I don't know if everybody saw that video before they took it off, but it was horrific. And from what I saw all the people getting strapped in, and you know how they do the harnesses over the head. His harness was halfway up. It was like here, it wasn't locked down. Everybody else's was locked down and in their crotch area. Um, so when they shot up, I think it shoots up at like 75 miles an hour. When it shot up, everybody went up. But when it shot down, he flew out of the seat in the amusement park ride. And it was horrific. I would never want to see anything like that again. And then that was somebody's son, somebody's grandson, somebody's child. Um, the one thing that I can say is that I believe in my eyes, from what I saw, is that whoever runs that ride was negligent, definitely, because they didn't make sure that that young man was strapped down correctly, so that he wouldn't be ejected from that ride. Um, and the one thing that I did write down that he had told his friends is that, yeah, it's very sad. Hey, Miss Sheila, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. He had told his friends that if he didn't make it off the ride, to tell his parents that he loved them. Now, why would a 14-year-old little boy say that? That's getting on an amusement park ride. Evidently, he felt that he wasn't properly in that or strapped down properly in that ride. But my thing is, I wish he would have said something. Um, if he was too big, because he was a big young man, he was a big little boy. I'm not going to say young man. He was a little boy. He was 14 years old. He was a teenager. I think he was a football player, 350 pounds, big kid. I believe if he was too big for the ride, they shouldn't have let him ride the ride. Bottom line, period. Um, if he couldn't get strapped in properly, he shouldn't have been able to ride that ride. Now you have two parents that um, are represented by Attorney Ben Crump, that now have a lawsuit, which, hey, Glenda, what's going on? Welcome to Lifestyles. I'd rather have my child back than millions of dollars at the end of the day. So they'd rather have their child back than millions of dollars, even though they're going to get millions of dollars for the lawsuit. And that's just ridiculous, because I just don't believe that that child was properly restrained in that amusement park ride. Um, it's very sad. It's very sad. And they even show the video. They slow it down and they show him, everybody getting strapped in the amusement park ride, and his was up here, and it would not go down. So he never was strained. He was, excuse me. He was never restrained. He was never buckled in correctly. So I'd like to send my condolences out to his parents, definitely, and I hope they get justice for their son. It's a horrific accident. It definitely could have been prevented in my eyes. That's my opinion, allegedly. So um, I don't know. I don't know. What do you think about that? Yeah, Tierra, I watched it one time, and I don't think I'd ever want to watch it again. It's not something that I don't get off by watching little kids fall off of amusement park rides and dying. So once was enough for me, one and done. That was it. That was it. One and done. Um, One and done. I could imagine. Well, I couldn't imagine what his parents are going through. But having children and a son, two sons actually, that would just I'm sorry, three sons. That would just actually just drive me nuts. It's just crazy. It's crazy. Yeah. So again, condolences to his family, and I hope they get justice. They've got a good attorney, um, so I hope they get justice for that young man. It's very unfortunate, very, very, very unfortunate. But I didn't want the um, topic to overtake that story, because that is important, because that young man is dead, and his family no longer have a son. So that's not as important as somebody getting smacked. So anyway, okay, let's go to the smack. I know everybody heard about it. I know everybody saw it. Um, Definitely negligence, Robin. Absolutely. Um, I know everybody saw the slap. I know everybody heard about it. If they didn't see it on the Oscars last night, um, was Will Smith defending his wife's honor? That's my question tonight. I mean, I have my own opinion, and I'm sure you have your own opinion, and that's the reason why we have Lifestyles with Eric. And We want you to, I want you to give me your opinion on that. What do you think? Do you think that Will was defending his wife's honor, or do you think it was uncalled for and he should have not done that? Because now they're really trying to place an assault charge on Will on the low low. To me, they're kind of dry snitching on Will Smith. It's even though everybody saw it, the police saw it, and Chris Rock said he wasn't going to press charges. It's still like TMZ and other news uh, people or whatever are trying to kind of, to me, seems like they're trying to urge Chris Rock to maybe press charges or maybe want the cops to get involved. So no, I don't think we need to cancel Will Smith. In the heat of the moment, you know, things happen, and when you want to defend your wife, I feel that that's what you have to do. It kind of is what it is. All right, thanks, Sheila. Thank you for that. Thank you. Yeah, so I mean, if that's my opinion. I mean, um, could he have done things a little bit different? Maybe. But you have to check somebody right then and there. You can't wait till later all the time. You can't always wait until everything's over, the show is over, because then it's almost like it's not a big deal. When somebody does it, you have to immediately check them so that they know that they cannot do that again. So unfortunately, his checking is getting smacked in the face like a woman, open hand, and him telling him to keep his wife's MF and name out of his mouth, pretty much. But I think that they've had some history in the past where Chris Rock has said some things about Jada Pinkett Smith in the past. So I don't know if they've got some comedic, like he's picking on them in a comedic way or what. I don't know. Tierra, I agree. He acted off human emotions. I agree. I agree. And every man is different. Some men would have sit there with their hands in their lap and wouldn't have did anything. Some men would have gotten up and said something. Some men, um, yeah. So it just kind of varies on, the man and the circumstance. Um, I don't know. I don't know. I just don't want a lot of. It seems like now they have a lot of men or black men are um, kind of ganging up on Will Smith, and I don't like that because it seems like now they're kind of turning things against him. Um, I don't dig that at all. I don't dig it. I don't dig that at all. So let's not try to cancel Will Smith because he defended his wife's honor. That's what he felt like doing. That's his wife. Here's the thing, it doesn't matter what type of relationship they have in private, as far as them being swingers or whatever the case is. That's his business. That's their business. That joke, hate his wife so bad. Yeah. Jada hair loss, very sensitive, really not a joke. You're right, Robin. I completely agree. It's not a joke. Alopecia is not a joke. Um, I agree. I agree. I agree. Um, my aunt has alopecia, so I wouldn't want anybody teasing her. I'd probably want to put my hand on them too. So, or her husband. So I could imagine. Yeah, Glenda, absolutely. It's wow. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like I said, I just want to get everybody's opinion on this. Do you think he was defending his wife's honor? I mean, what is it? What's your opinion? Yes or no? Should he have not went up on stage and smacked Chris Rock in the mouth? Yeah, Angela. When the camera showed her face, you can see the hate. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, they both did public apologies. Right. Okay, Gwendolyn. Yeah, I think when he saw his wife's facial expression, I think that's when everything changed because I think he was going to laugh it off too. Um, I don't know. I don't know. So if they both did a public apology, then I guess it's over with. But this will always be different. Good evening, Shirley. How are you? Welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. Okay, Donna. Okay. And if that's the way you feel, that's fine. I mean, some people feel differently. Some people agree with you. So, um, it's still assault, even though he was defending his wife's honor. Or, it's still what they call assault. So, if they, it, I don't know. We'll see what happens. I still think that they want Will Smith to get in some trouble, but I don't want anybody to cancel Will Smith. He just kind of lost his cool for his wife. It is what it is. Yeah, yeah, Angela, you're right. He said something about her in the past, so I don't know if they've got some sort of something going on. I don't know about behind the scenes that we don't know in Hollywood, and that's what me and my mom like to say. So on YouTube, Miss Jackie Johnson, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in tonight, sweetheart. Let's see. No, he overprotected. You think he overprotected her? Okay, and that's your opinion. That's fine. Uh, Gwendolyn said, I heard that too, as defending his wife. He was right, but in a more appropriate way. Okay. Just because he's celebrity doesn't mean he has to have it all together. Okay, okay. Okay, and Gwendolyn said he could have checked him in a better way. Okay, and that's true. And that's so true. You're right. Hey, I agree with everybody. That's the reason why if we have different opinions, we can all kind of put it all together and come up with one good solution. So you ladies, everybody has a really good opinion on that. I agree. Right, and that's the thing. It humiliated her, and we don't know how painful that is to her because hair means a lot to a woman, and it's not supposed to mean so much to a man. Although we see men walking around with toupees on and wearing weave, dreadlocks, and stuff like that. Believe me, if my hair didn't grow, it'd be cut off. I would not be rocking my hairline back here, and I wouldn't even care about that stuff. But to women, that's a big deal. And so I can imagine the hurt that she may have felt last night. Like I said, I have an aunt with alopecia, so I don't know if she was teased when she was younger. I don't know, but that wouldn't feel good, not at all. Not when you naturally want your hair. I thought it was a joke too, honestly. But I guess it's not a joke. If it's a joke, this is the best staged acting joke that they've ever done. So I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. We'll see what the outcome ends up being. Um, like I said, a lot of people want to. If all of a sudden, they're talking about trying to take his Oscar back or taking him off the Oscar panel. Um, you know, don't forget to thumbs up the video, everybody. Subscribe to the channel if you're not a subscriber. Share the video out, definitely. Um, who else is in the chat tonight? Who else is out there? Who else is out there tonight? I have not seen them do the live apology yet, but I know that's come. I mean, Miss Tierra said they did, so um, we'll see. You know, that life goes on, but this will definitely change the way they do the Oscars because now they'll make it where they'll have security sitting down on front row. So just in case somebody ever ran out again, they'd be able to grab them or something like that. I'm sure they'll do that next. Yeah, you're right. That it's your crown. I understand. Miss Carolyn Brown, welcome to Lifestyles. Thanks for coming in. Well, Lady Gwendolyn, it could affect something in the future, possibly for Will, but Will's got enough money, unless they freeze his account, to live comfortably the rest of his life. He's got investments and businesses and things like that. And if he just sits back and lets his PR do everything, he'll be fine. This will blow over because it was two black men. Now, maybe if it was him and a white man, probably not so much, but I think he'll be fine at the end of the day. So that is, I don't know. Does anybody else have any different spin to this? I just think we'll have to sit back and wait and see what happens. Um, I want to see the live thing, I guess, with them apologizing, but it is what it is. I mean, it's already happened. We can't go backwards now. It's already happened. Oh, and again, the painting came out really nice. Let's see. There it is. Oh, the paintings came out really good. The painting came out really, really good. Would you say, Sheila? The sad part is there were probably children watching. Absolutely true. And it makes kids sometimes not know how to deal with their emotions and things like that because they see people lashing out. But again, this was a different circumstance. This was somebody, in my mind, in his mind, defending his wife's honor. And so, I don't know. We just have to teach our kids, you don't always put your hands on people, but in certain circumstances, you know, I don't know. You have to think before you do, definitely. And he, in his mind, that's what he felt like he could do, and he did it. And I'm sure he thought about it in the moment, even though it was in quick impulse thing. He thought about it, but he did it. So, you know, even if he apologizes about it, he apologized to the Academy. But even if he apologizes to Chris Rock about it, it's done. It's happened. So life goes on. We got to move past that. So Chris Rock will learn his lesson and not keep doing things like that anymore to anybody else. So that's maybe he just learned a lesson. So let's see. All right. I'm not gonna stay on here too long. Let's see. Sheila, yes, he has already did that by the remarks. Okay. Yeah, let me look at that again. Yes, he was already did that by the remarks his son made. I don't know. What did his son say? What did his son say? I didn't see that. What did his son say, everybody? I didn't hear that. Um, I don't know. We'll, like I said, we'll just. I haven't heard all the backstory to everything. Again, I thought it was staged when I woke up this morning, but excuse me, I realized that it wasn't, and I don't know. Again, we'll just have to see what happens. I don't think anybody needs to be canceled. I'm tired of the cancel culture stuff. Um, Everybody just needs to learn how to do things a little bit better. It wasn't, Lady Gwendolyn. I agree. It completely wasn't that funny. But again, you know why she took offense to it. You know, it is what it is. Um, yeah. So. So everybody, I appreciate you coming in tonight. Um, have a good Monday evening. We're transitioning into Taco Tuesday tomorrow. I want everybody to have a good night. I appreciate everybody coming in. The masks are off. Just be careful, and we're gonna make it. That's how we roll, Lady Gwendolyn. All right. I appreciate you always coming in. Thank you. Thank you. Thumbs up the video. Share the video out. I appreciate everybody that's not chatting with me, but that is watching me. I appreciate that. Um, I appreciate it. Thanks for supporting me. It's been a long journey, and we're still moving and grooving. So, thumbs up the video. Share the video out again. This is Lifestyles with Eric. Happy Monday, and I'm out. Stay blessed.